During his lifetime, so Raman received a number of honors and medals. In 1929, he was knighted by King George V and became Sir C.V. Raman. A number of universities honored him with doctorates. He was a member of many international scientific organizations. In 1954, the Government of India awarded him Bharat Ratna. In 1957, the Soviet Union honored him by awarding the International Lenin Prize. Raman died on November 21, 1970, at the age of 82. In his death, India lost one of her great sons and the world, a great scientist. So, up to here we have read, children. Now, what is there from the fifth paragraph here? The fifth paragraph says that, so here as I told, he had become the director of the research institute. When you come down to the sixth paragraph here, he was a great scientist. He would forget all about food and rest while he was at work. His wife had often to tell him that his breakfast or coffee was getting cold. He saw the wonderful blue of the Mediterranean Sea. This led him to work on the laws of light scattering in liquids and discovered the Raman effect. For this, he got the Nobel Prize in 1930. So, this is what has happened in the sixth paragraph. And when you come to the seventh year, Raman, he was a very kind-hearted person. When he was working as the Deputy Accountant General, he helped to exchange a burnt 100 rupee note of a villager to a new one. Once Raman admitted candidate to Raman Research Institute, though he failed in the test because of his honesty. So, what you came to know here, children? See, once there was two instances what had happened. Why we can say that Raman was a kind man? Because a villager had come. As Raman was working as Deputy Accountant General, a villager had come with a badly burnt 100 rupee note. So, any person instead of Raman, if would have been in that place, they would have turned the villager away. But Raman, he took pity on the villager. He just examined the note. He had to see the note and he allowed the villager to go and exchange the burned notes for new ones. This is what once the instance took. And another instance is that when Raman was in Research Institute, a candidate was not given admission as he did not do well in his test. So, he had not done in his entrance test good. So, when his traveling allowance was paid to that candidate, the candidate found that he had received more. So, he could see that he had received more amount and he returned to the office to pay back the excess amount. So, he was returned to the office to pay back the excess amount. When Raman came to know of this, he liked the candidate's honesty. So, when Raman came to know about this, he really liked the candidate's honesty and admitted him to the institute. The candidate was not able to make out why. So, here the candidate could not make out why, in spite have not done good in the test, why Raman has given the admission for him in the institute. But here, what did Raman say? I really appreciated your character. I really liked your honesty. Though you are not good in physics, but I can teach you. Voluntarily, I am going to teach you. So, later on, what happened, children? When we go to the eighth paragraph here, Raman got a number of honors and medals. He was awarded with so many honors and medals, and that too in 1929. He was knighted by King. Knighted means the title was given to him, George V, and became Sir C.V. Raman. So, number of universities, they honored him with doctorates. The Government of India also awarded him with the Bharat Ratna in 1954. Even the Soviet Union government also honored him with the International Lenin Prize. So, this is what everything he had achieved there. Later on, children, on November 21st, that is 1970, when Raman was 82 years old, he died. The India had lost one of the great son, even the world has lost with a great scientist. So this is what, children, we can see, and I hope everyone you have understood the lesson. You might have enjoyed. So whenever you get a chance with you can go to C.V. Raman Institute that in Bangalore, so you can have a visit with for your parents. And now, children, so I hope we'll have a reading comprehension after this, and I want every child to go back to the lesson, and you have to read it thoroughly. So read the lesson well. So later on I'll discuss with you the question and answers, children. Have a nice day. Bye. Take care. Stay safe.